Welcome back, all you awesomeers, back to the Awesome Brain Guy channel. Whoa, I am Brendan, and that's an interesting intro. I almost fell off of this castle. Welcome back to Let's Build Sleeping Beauty's castle, and today we're going to be working on these outer walls and these two towers over here. And the reason why I know what I'm doing today is I've already recorded this, and this was supposed to come out way earlier than this, but for some reason I had problems and recording problems, and now I have to redo it. Yay me! This always has to happen to me, I guess. Well, anyways, I actually saw a Markiplier video not too long ago, and apparently he forgot to record his mic, so I'm glad I'm not not even the popular YouTubers run into recording problems, and I guess I'll have to just get used to the recording problems that I run into, because I might have a lot of them in the future, so yeah. So anyways, yes, I'm a little bit mad about that. I had recording problems, and you're probably wondering, why not just, record what you've done and pretty much explain what you've done? I could do that, but I want this series to be like a follow-along series, and that feels like you just can't follow along with me while I'm building. So yes, that's why I like doing about Let's Build. So if I run into any recording problems after this, I'm gonna keep redoing it until I get it correct, I guess. So that way you guys can view it at your pleasure. So yeah, that's the big reason why I'm doing this. So anyways, yeah, that's it. What level am I at right now? I know I want it to be at that exact level. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Oh, I just need one more block. Okay, cool. One more block up. There we go. One last block up. So yeah, that's what I want to do, is just make this so it's a little nice for you guys. So that way, if you're following along with me while I'm building, you know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, bring this in like this. So let's just hope that this recording's a lot better than my last recording, because oh boy, was the last one not good. So I'm going to try to make sure that this one's good. Well, yet again, I have something to do about that, knowing that my computer isn't the best in the world, so we're just going to have to work with what we've got. So anyways, yeah, I really do enjoy the Let's Builds. Like, apparently you guys are enjoying them too, knowing that it's some of my most popular videos on my channel. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's 6 up. Okay, fine. We're going to just copy that from this side, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to keep on doing these Let's Build since you guys seem to be enjoying them. So I'm going to just keep doing them. Yeah, and for all those who have actually viewed Let's Build Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, I also want to thank you guys for really viewing that one. Wow, that has become my most popular playlist in my entire channel, and I want to thank everyone who has been viewing that one like crazy. Wow. I can't believe how popular that one's getting. So if you guys haven't been enjoying these videos, go ahead and share them to people who would enjoy these videos. Like, if you guys enjoy just some relaxing building, like, you get to see how I build things in real time. Like, you don't see that in my other videos. Like, usually I cut out most of my building process, which could be good in some points, and in other points, probably that's why you want to watch me, is because you like to see me build. I like to see myself build as well, and this nice, slow format might be entertaining for some and not entertaining for others. So if you guys are following along with me, go ahead and take some creative freedom of your own in this build. It's not just me building this, you guys can build it along with me and really make it your own. Like, see, if you don't like the way I'm building one thing, you could pretty much copy me in the structure and pretty much change that one thing you don't like about what I'm building this. And for some reason this one block is really starting to for some reason like starting to give me trouble. So yeah, I'm just going to keep building this up, and we're just going to keep talking. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what to talk, and I know I say this a lot on my Let's Build series. Is like I always say, oh, I don't know what to talk about most of the time, and it's true. Like when you're just talking to yourself, building, you kind of forget what you want to talk about most of the time. So I'm just gonna talk about pretty much my days at, like, you know, Disneyland. Like, this is Sleeping Beauty's castle based off of Disneyland's and things like that. So I didn't go to Disneyland until like I think I was like around 8 or 9 was like my first time going to Disneyland. I don't know exactly what date it was, if I was, what age I was exactly, but it was around 8 or 9, and I really wanted to go as a kid. Like, when you're a kid, like, this is the park that most kids want to go to. It's Disneyland. Like, even though Legoland sounds fun when you're a kid who enjoys Legos, like, Legoland sounds like a fun place to go, but when I went to Legoland when I was a kid, I was just like, when you go to Disneyland, it just doesn't compare. Universal Studios is like the closest to comparing to a Disney park, and if you're a roller coaster fan, I guess Disney isn't the best park to go to. I guess like Six Flags and or Cedar Point is probably like the best place to go if you are very big into coasters. But if you're like me, and I do enjoy coasters, but if you like me and you enjoy the experience more and things like that, Disney is definitely the place for the experience of a theme park. So yeah, I just remember when I first went into Disneyland and seeing that centerpiece castle, and I'm like, wow, that castle looks amazing. Like, the detail that Disney goes into their parks is phenomenal, and knowing how old this park is, it's like around almost like 75? No, not 75, they had their 60-year anniversary. I think they're in the almost 70 years now, if I remember correctly. I don't exactly know. I think it is 70 years this year. I don't remember though. Don't hold me on that. But yes, for a park that's almost like either 70 or almost 70 years old, this castle looks great, and it's because they keep refurbishing it and keeping it clean, like keeping it from pretty much looking bad. Because there are some theme parks that don't go into as don't keep things as good looking as Disney. Like, Disney tries their best to keep these parks looking clean. And I think that's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but yeah, seeing that castle for the first time is definitely a big highlight when you go to a Disney park. You're just like, you know, when people talk about the castle, that you're just like, oh yeah, it's like the #1 photo location. Well, that has changed now to the Millennium Falcon for some weird reason. I still think, even though the Millennium Falcon will be cool to see, I still think the Disney Castle is, to me, the #1 photo location of Disneyland, because it's just the centerpiece of Disney, like, of all the Disney parks. And that's one of the reasons why I just love these castles. But I do have to say, when I went to Disney World for the first time, and I looked at Disney World's castle, I was just like, oh, that's nice, that looks great. But then going back to Disneyland, you're like, whoa, Did the Disneyland castle shrink? No, it didn't shrink. It's just way smaller compared to Disney World's castle, which Disney World's castle is tall. You know how tall it is when they almost exceeded the height limit for it to actually have to have a light for airplanes to know that that's a tall building. So, but they didn't want to do that, so they actually made it an optical illusion by making it a little taller than it is, by making it smaller on the top and bigger on the bottom. But it looks like a tall castle. Like, it is a tall castle, and it is taller than Disneyland's. So yeah, that's an interesting thing about Disney World's castle. But Disneyland's castle, I think, used to be called Snow White's castle back in the day, which is a very interesting thing. Like, it was Snow White's castle, but then they renamed it to Sleeping Beauty's castle, because I don't think Sleeping Beauty was out, the movie was out at the time when Disneyland was finished. So yeah, I think the reason why they changed it is because Sleeping Beauty's castle looks more like Disneyland's castle than Snow White's castle is, but still isn't the same. So yes, I got those towers up and done now. Wow! Telling those interesting facts and stories were pretty interesting. Like, I was talking about first seeing this castle being amazing, and then talking about Disney World's castle, and then going back to Disneyland really makes it, like, this castle just seems really small. But yet again, Disneyland is a smaller park. Another interesting fact is, Walt Disney was actually regretting not purchasing more land for Disneyland, actually. He wished that he actually purchased more land for this park. Which I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Like, he wanted more land for this park, but he couldn't get that land, so yeah. As you can see, I'm working on these walls. I don't remember exactly how these were like. I think I am where I need to be. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is it. And then what I did was I put, yeah, it was like this. Going like this. That's what the walls look like. And then I'm trying to remember how these looked like when I first did this. Something like that. Yeah, that looks right. And then going like that, and then like that. There we go. That's what this looked like when I did it. Yeah. So that's the wall connecting those two pillars. So now let's go do the other one. I might finish this shorter than when I first built it, which is actually a very interesting thing, is that when you build it the first time and you know how to build it the second time, you actually become faster the second time when you build it. So I might actually do more this episode than what I did last time. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I will share, throughout this series, I'll probably share more of my Disneyland park adventures, because I've gone to Disneyland a bit. I mean, there was a point in time where we almost went every single year during fall and spring break. Like, that was our go-to vacation spot. But nowadays, like, I hardly go anymore, but I guess I can't complain too much. I mean, at least I got to go when I did. Like, it was fun going to Disneyland all those times. And here I go. Just going to do that now and finish this off like this. So yeah, like I said, if you don't like any of the way I am building this. Like, if you don't like some of the details that I've put on and you think it would be good a different way, go ahead and do that. Like, not everyone's building style is the same, so yeah, go ahead and do that. Where are we at now? Like, how long have I been recording? 15 minutes? Uh-oh. Well, my game crashed. Oof. I will fix that right now. Alright, after that crash, apparently it did lose some of my progress, but I got it all the way back. Time to continue on now. I think what I am going to do now is actually do this tower thing. Ooh, frame drops already. Oh, wrong thing. Do that. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Like that. This. And then what we're going to do is actually go like this. Oh, I forgot a side. That's fun. So yeah, this will be one of the towers, like that. I need to do something here. I think I might know what to do right here. I'm gonna do these stair things and go like that. On each one like that. It just adds a little bit more detail to the build. Like that. Like that. It's amazing how much, like, you could like change like a few blocks and you could add a little bit more detail to your builds. Just like, I'm just adding like one block compared to a different block that adds a little bit more depth and it adds a little more detail to your build just like that. What else do I want to do here? I need to consult photo. Yep, if I don't know what to do, I consult pictures. Like, that's basically my entire thing I do. So, now we're going to go ahead and give just give this tower a bit more detail. My goodness, I don't know why I'm not speaking today. Ooh, boy, hello. That happens sometimes where I accidentally place 2 blocks. Why am I not thinking today? Like, at all. Like, I can't think of what I am saying, but oh, I'm doing it. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Put that down one. And oof. Don't. I didn't mean to put you there. I meant to put you there. And whoa, really? We're just gonna do that to me now? Okay, fine. And oh, come on. Game, what are you doing? You're making me misplace things. Maybe that's your intent. Maybe you want me to misplace things or double up on things because you hate me. There we go. Now we got one tower like that done. Let's do the same to the other side. Now. Just like this. Yeah, this is starting to look really nice now. Just like that. Whoa. Oof. Didn't mean to place that one there. And there we go. Oh wait, never mind. I keep forgetting like an area that I have not done. No, stop placing more than one block. Game, you're great sometimes. I said to switch block, not to do the same block. Okay. This game. I love this game. I mean, there are times where I can get frustrated on some builds, but I love this game. It's a great game. It really shows the way I like doing things. I am very creative, a very creative person who loves building. So yes, this game does it for me. This game really makes me happy. I might go a little overtime if I keep doing this, because I don't want to do things too fast, but I also don't want to do things too slow. So I'm wrong block. It's these ones that go right here. Like this. And then last blocks placed on these towers like that. Oh yeah, I forgot the details right here. Details. There we go. Hey, look at that. Now we got that done. And I think this is where I want to end it off. Yeah, I'm going to end it off here, just so I don't go too overboard. But you can kind of see where the idea of where I'm going at here. The walls are starting to come more together. I'm going to do more details to these towers so that they don't look too flat. But yeah, I'll do that, and we're pretty soon get the blue roofs up on here, like the blue roofs that are on this castle. And I think this is where, like I said, I was going to end off here. Why did I say I think I'm going to end this off here when I already know I'm going to end this off here? Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, rating, not like, but you can give it a like. Go ahead, give it a like, you know. Oh boy. Also hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when I upload videos. And go share this to your friends who might enjoy this sort of thing. And thanks for being awesome, Awesomeneers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!